And we're back with another reaction to a band that I had no idea existed until I started this channel, and I have grown more and more in love with them every time I film a video. That band is none other than Architects, and this song is called Curse, and I haven't heard it, and I'm very excited to give it a whirl. So, without further ado, because I haven't found anything smart to say besides without further ado, Architects, Curse. Let's see what you got. Hold on a hot Arizona minute. Man, this band is too good. Need to see them live. I now live in a place where that's going to be a reality, at least at some point, and I can't wait for it to happen. If there's two things you can expect from this band, it's incredibly well produced and clean music. I'll explain what I mean by that in a second, but also banger upon banger of melodies. It's not designed, at least doesn't feel like it's designed or written in a way where it's trying to be catchy first, it's trying to be impactful first, and it just happens to be really catchy and rhythmic because of what they do. What I mean by super clean in the music is there's parts in that verse where there's definitively a close on the gate. So when you gate something, you're pretty much creating a start and stop point where a decay on something is not made available. So you can just string out, even if you are the guitarist just holding back on those strings after a quick strum and you want that to be a dead stop, there's still going to be some resonance of that guitar, some sound from the amp, some hum from your pedals. There'll be something, right? But they've made a conscious decision to almost cut that off really sharp. It's like a digital cut, and I love it because it makes you sit up and listen. It's just something new on something that's been done before. And I appreciate that. I really like when musicians and artists dig into the details of the thing that they know is already good before they add that extra value. Chorus is smashing. Now, I'm going to need a breakdown. And I believe I'm going to get one. I'm frozen here, I'm paralyzed. What you calling out of my throat? 'Cause I'm tired of biting these bones, praying to God that I float. Bow down to the spots and the seconds. I give you my word. In the times I've had enough, I still wish for the worst. As free as a bird, but the days keep crossing off. Heaven came with a curse. I won't pretend to know my end. The credits roll, I'm afraid it's the end of the earth. 'Cause the days keep crossing off. Heaven came with a curse. You give me a conscience, I'll give you a crisis. Hard times, but I'd rather see this than be blinded. What's the orders? Darkness only cares what the light does. I give you my. Okay, right here. This is what I'm looking for. First of all, love that. Love that there was no like overemphasis or advertisement of the thing to come. It was just a really nice, I wouldn't necessarily call it a breakdown, but it was that really nice aggressive bridge piece where the chorus is very on the nose. It's that 4/4, very predictable, but then it goes into something a little more chaotic, still staying within its rules and boundaries, but exploring them and pushing on them as hard as it can. And now you need time to breathe. This is what I say about everything. Any song that's written that has a level of intensity to it is you need to allow the audience, whether they're sitting at home in their bedroom or whether they're at a live event, you need them to have the opportunity to breathe and think. And this is that moment. It pulls it down for just a second. You'll never get that impact that you had right up front, but you can get as close to it as possible if you create enough breathing room. And that's what's happening. And if you see me smiling, it's because this is a live Twitch stream. It's where I film all these reactions. And you can join us every Wednesday and Friday at 1 p.m. Arizona time. I'm smiling because when I record, they put a lot of words in the chat. Try and distract me. I'm not falling for it. Song's too good.
Times I've had enough, I still wish for the worst, as free as a bird, but the days keep crossing off. Heaven came with a curse, I give you my word. In the times I've had enough, I still wish for the worst, as free as a bird, but the days keep crossing off. Heaven came with a curse, I won't pretend to know my end. The credits roll and I'm afraid it's the end of the earth, 'cause the days keep crossing off. Heaven came with a curse. Heaven came with a curse.
Oh, power. Power. I am an absolute sucker for when a good song, melodic, it's 3 minutes on the nose, which means it's right in that area where there's enough room for probably 2, maybe with 3, unless you do a double up of a chorus, which they did do into that double time, create the hype, create the energy, and then stop dead. I don't like when that kind of thing tails off. It's just a preference though. Sometimes it's done really well. I love that. And there's nothing more enjoyable than when you put as many hours as I have in studio, writing, playing on stage, editing, recording, mixing, and now doing YouTube reaction channel things. You get an idea for structure and you learn bands' personalities through that, and you can predict what's coming up. And a lot of people on the YouTube go, he's heard it before. No, I haven't. I just did a thing you can't do. Not because you can't do it, because you haven't put the practice in. So instead of being angry and all bitter and mean and I don't know, Sweet Boy 49, whatever your YouTube handle is, just practice, active listening. You'll get there. Send more architects, please.